Alright, are we live? Finally got it. Testing, testing. 1, 2. What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 264 of Community Universe Mode and edition number 65 of Monday Night Fusion, fresh off the heels of the second annual Tag Team Cup this past Saturday live from Tokyo, Japan. We are now on the road to validation, where the brand warfare comes to an end. The battle that's been ensuing this whole month between Fusion and Genesis will collide in a 7-on-7 tug of war match. The first in CMV's illustrious history as Team Johnny battles Team Turner. Fusion versus Genesis with a lot on the line, much more than pride. Dave Turner could not only lose his job, but his name could go up in flames as well. Johnny Sampson looking to take over CMV once again, rule Thursday nights with an iron fist. And we are going to see how alliances will fare here. A little test of things to come, per se, as we see Desolation and Bannon, 3 of the 7 men, so far announced for Team Fusion 5. There's still 2 to be announced. It's these 3 along with Schmitty and Sam Valentine, of course. And they'll be taking on the new takeover, who, the start of the show tonight, was Shaquan Shea, Jamari Williams, and Jay Davis, who would come out to go over the events that transpired in Tokyo this past Saturday, talking about their respective losses. And Shaquan Shea even challenging Oliver Smith to a rematch, this time last man standing. And then he would turn his attention to his mentor, Jay Davis, striking out alongside Jamari Williams, beating down the egomaniac and Party Hard. Also members of TakeOver seemingly still on the side of Jay Davis would come down to help him make the save. But then 2 masked men, 2 hooded men would come down to mess them up and taking those hoods off to reveal themselves as Warriors Justice. So now we see this new alliance, this dark alliance. Jay Davis being checked out at the local medical facility after taking that nasty ass whooping. Certainly going to be a hellacious 6-man tag team match, an action-packed card as always. After some real tough time getting live tonight, something was wrong with Twitch, because every time you guys saw me live, I couldn't see the chat, and then I would restart and I could see the chat, but then you guys couldn't see me live. I finally signed out, took the app out, uninstalled it, and then restarted my Xbox, came back in, installed it, signed back in, and that seemed to work. So certainly was a fun time there, starting really late. So this is gonna go on a good while, late into the evening, but nonetheless, we are finally live. And I would actually like to take this time to announce, guys, that next week's Monday Night Fusion, the go-home show for validation, will take place in the city of Sin, Las Vegas, Nevada. And another edition of Fusion Roulette coming your way. You can also make another announcement signed by General Manager Johnny Sampson that the Black Strike Renegades will be defending their Fusion Tag Team titles. Every single tag team on the Monday Night Fusion roster are going to be entered into a raffle, and a spin of the wheel will decide which duo gets the opportunity of a lifetime to go after the belts, after Black Strike Renegades did not have to defend in Tokyo. Instead, duo Maxwell defending in a handicap situation are new World Tag Team Champions, Extreme Conditions. Brought home that big old trophy in the gold. We'll see them, what's next for that team this Thursday for Genesis. Jaquan Shea, though, turning on his mentor, an alliance that did not last very long. Now Jay Davis knows what it's like to be turned on, and turning on Troy Myers and all. Jamario Williams in the back watching on. We'll see how this new stable, the new takeover, fares against Desolation, who coming off that big upset loss to Extreme Conditions in the first round of the Tag Team Cup. And Eric Thunder and Matt Jefferson going all the way. Who expected that? Nobody but Borton. Well, he predicted them in the finals. Still don't predict them to win, though, but... And here we go, Warriors Justice, who are coming off the win of their careers last week on the live event, defeating the Black Strike Renegades, and even going so far as to challenge the Blood Brothers. You're right, Tober, I'm sorry. The Blood Brothers now they're reverting back to. Challenging the Blood Brothers to a title match. They'll be entered into that raffle. Perhaps they'll get picked. If luck is on their side, they'll get that wanted title match next week. Our main event tonight, guys, is going to be more tag team action as we see Sam Valentine, the Dream Team, up with Nick Blake to battle Paul Devine and the Anarchy champion Chris Andrews. Combustible elements in that match. Going to be something to see. Vixen's action coming on a little bit later as Allie Cage will take on the woman who is still our Vixen's champion, and Megan Cooper. We've also got up next Quinn Bell battling Amber Briggs. Much, much more. As the demonic Bloody Justice, accompanied by MJ Warrior, here set to kick off the show. Lineups dwindling down again. It is Desolation and Bannon, joined by Schmitty and Sam Valentine for Team Fusion, while Genesis thus far has got Furious Frank, Bob Luger, Ryan Kent on their side. So Dave Turner's still got a couple of picks there to go. We'll see how Johnny Sampson rounds up his team in the coming weeks. The smoke is the essence of the woods. Are you sure that Bloody Justice doesn't just vape? Certainly an odd alliance here, Jaquan Shea and Warriors Justice, but here they come. The towering behemoths. Many of the CMV Universe's picks to win the entire Tag Team Cup and even go on to win the titles, but falling out first round to Extreme Conditions, and a big part of that was Bludgeon was just desperately trying to hit something in the corner, and every time Thunder would reverse and knocking off Bludgeon and Trauma. See if they can bounce back here tonight. This is certainly one hell of a team joined by Bannon. The personal bodyguards of General Manager Johnny Sampson stalking their way down the ramp. Also tonight, guys, we see a match I'm very much looking forward to is Sean Kent back in action. He'll be taking on Troy Myers. What transpired last week, Sean Kent making his debut, defeating Mike Miles and trying to make an impact afterwards, beating down the Madman, grabbing a steel chair, but the self-proclaimed ultimate jobber would come to the rescue, making the save. And Troy Myers laying out the challenge. Sean Kent accepts. That's tonight. What up, Trouble? Can all this fit? I don't know how you can't look at these two men, not get goosebumps up and down your arms. And if they don't give you goosebumps, then this man surely will. Bannon, who's had, I gotta say, a great season thus far, only suffering one loss, and that came the hands of the Witch Doctor at CyberSlam. Other than that, Bannon just racking up them wins. Oh, looks like he shaved his beard. Bannon shaving off the peach fuzz here. That's interesting. Bannon without a beard. I don't know what to think of this. Makes him kind of look creepier. I didn't touch the beard, Gumble, so if he doesn't have it, then the game took it off. It might be because your alternate attire doesn't have the beard. So that means that the original one doesn't. If that's because I know that his alternate attire isn't supposed to have the beard. Which is weird because if you go back, he had his beard in the the matchup screen. So I don't know. It's just another 2K shitty glitch. Yeah, they deleted Sane's mask when I downloaded him. They just took off the mask but left the logo, so Sane just had like a big white box over his mouth. Who knows what they're doing, man? 2K don't know how to make a game, fam. You just gotta roll with it sometimes. Well, here we go, folks. Kicking off edition number 65 of Monday Fusion 6-man tag team action as the new takeover. Jaquan Shea and Justice battle Team Fusion members for Validation, Desolation, and Bannon. And the referee rings that bell. It did indeed ding. And things are set to get underway as Jaquan Shea right out of the gate with a flurry of kicks, a couple of spinning back kicks there. Doing some damage to the ribs, and then a bulldog using the ropes to launch himself outwards. I don't know if they're with Markentel's mask. Maybe. We'll have to find out on Genesis, I guess. Who can remember Miz coming out as a default call on Cop Show? I don't remember that. Big body block by Bludgeon. He's starting things off here in this one. Jaquan Shea in a seated position. Jaquan the pin at the tag team cup, losing out to Power and Glory in the first round. Jaquan Shea is going to make that disappear, though, when he dismantles Oliver Smith in the last man standing match, which I can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, will be next week live from Las Vegas, Nevada. And Oliver Smith still with them cracked ribs, managed to defeat Jay Davis in Tokyo inside of the cage, but couldn't get the last man standing match. Oh, and a big pop-up power bomb there by Trauma, who's already looking to finish. Oh, just a 2 count, though. Bloody Justice there just in case things didn't go exactly the way they wanted it to. Is it lagging right now? Because it says that it fucking is. I'm going to need you to repost that tweet there, Batman, because the lag cut it off. It better not be lagging. I went through all of that. It better not start lagging right now, because I swear to God, I will pull a Tim and just F5 my Xbox. Tag to Bloody Justice. Good for Jaquan. He had to get out of there. Justice, though, breaking up Jaquan's move. Great teamwork. He's going to back suplex from BJ now. Big knee drop to follow it up. Again, Justice and MJ Warrior with the win of their careers last week. The Fusion Tag Team and the Blood Brothers on a live event. Every single Fusion team will be entering into that raffle next week. A spin of the wheel. Which duo gets that lucky shot at the belts. Stomp down onto the lower spine. Grabbing him by the hair on his head. Here's that guy from Schmitty who says, look at my team. We got 2 masked serial killers, 2 druggies, and Sam Valentine so far. We don't need... And then lag cutting it off. Can't wait to finish that. Oh, here it is. We don't need anybody else. I got this. Who are the 2 druggies, though? I feel like Bannon's the only other one not mentioned there. Does he count as 2 people, I guess? Oh, and a big clothesline. But Schmitty talking some ish about his own team members. Don't know if that's very smart if he gets into some trouble. Validation is now a tag to Bannon, the druggie, according to old boy Schmidt there. Bloody Justice with a hook to the jaw. And have a past. Former stablemates and atonement. Stable didn't last very long. Of course it's lagging, dude. Of course it is, because I went through literally that pain an hour trying to get live, and now it's going to lag. That's just... It's not one thing, it's another. CMV motto from now on. If it's not one thing, mess it up, it's another. If it's not two pitch. Big power bomb, though, by Bloody Justice. And Bannon just not getting any offense in since being tagged. And now the spider bomb could seal the deal here. Lateral press. Here come MJ Warrior and Shea to try to stop Desolation from making the save. Only a 2 count anyhow. Grabbing Bannon by the hair and it's... Oh! Bannon does have a beard! Okay. Good shout. Topher, I didn't even see that. Bannon's got his beard back. I guess it just disappears for the entrance then. That's really stupid. You get a tag to bludgeon. Overhand punch to the back of the head. Irish whip now off the ropes. Goes for a body block. Oh! Oh! Did he just counter a flapjack into an arm jack? That was badass. And now the military press. Single knee gut buster. This lag's killing me. Of course, dude. Of fucking course. My fucking luck, dude. My fucking luck. You don't know how bad I want to beat the shit out of my Xbox right now. You don't know how bad right now. Lag's not even going away in the pause menu either. It's just chilling. No plans of going away as this lag here. Sweet. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Fucking shit pisses me off. Okay, well, it's not going away, so I'm gonna have to go reset the router. BRB.